the United States welcomes a distinguished delegation from Indonesia. We recommend that Indonesia, 1, conduct prompt, thorough, and transparent investigations into all allegations of extrajudicial killings and human rights violations in the 5 Papuan provinces and hold perpetrators accountable. We remain concerned by reports of escalating violence in the Papuan provinces, including reports of extrajudicial killings, enforced disappearances, and torture.
The Netherlands recommends Indonesia to 1. Continue to investigate human rights abuses, including those in the Papua provinces, and to bring those responsible to justice in a timely and transparent manner, and 2. Refrain from any actions that may constitute harassment, persecution, or undue interference in the work of lawyers and human rights defenders, including their criminal prosecution on grounds such as the expression of critical views.
Australia recommends that Indonesia finalise investigations of all human rights violations in Indonesia, including in Papua, and ensure access, including by credible independent observers.
New Zealand recommends that Indonesia upholds, respects and promotes its human rights obligations in Papua, including freedom of assembly, speech, expression, the press and the rights of women and minorities.
Canada recommends that Indonesia investigate allegations of human rights violations in Indonesia, Papua, and prioritize the protection of civilians, including women and children.
Allow us to express Slovenia's concern about the reported abuses towards the indigenous peoples in Papua. Slovenia recommends Indonesia to ensure investigations, accountability and prevention of impunity for the human rights violations against indigenous peoples in Papua carried out by members of security forces.
We offer the following recommendations. 1. Respect, promote and protect the human rights of all indigenous people in West Papua by ensuring the right to self-determination through inclusive dialogue. 2. Work closely with the OHCHR to commence a visit to the region by the High Commissioner in response to calls from the Pacific Islands Forum and the OACPS.
Vanuatu has listened carefully to the Indonesia's presentation on the human rights situation in the country, and in a spirit of constructive dialogue, we would like to make the following recommendation to the government of Indonesia. 1. Accept without delay the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights visit to the provinces of Papua and West Papua. 2. Enhance the protection and promotion of the right to peaceful assembly and association, especially for the people of Papua and West Papua provinces.